Welcome back. Today we're doing another one of our different faces challenge sims, the Disney edition, Cinderella edition, because why not have a title that's longer than any of these videos? Now this is from, I believe it's called Cindy. The article quotes it as Cinderella, but it is based in 1943 and was made in 1978 as a TV movie, and it stars Charlene Woodard basically as the title character, Cindy. She is the Cinderella in this story, and she's actually the first portrayal of Cinderella as black. You know, she walked so Brandy could run, and it looks like this is actually on YouTube in a couple different parts. I'm not sure. Finding screenshots of this that were even remotely clear were difficult, and in most of them she is an actress, so she is making an expression. So I did my best. I did not have the right hair for her. I have a hair like that for male Sims, but not for female Sims. I didn't want to reload the game, so I just gave her really long box braids. Also, given this is a medieval save file that I'm making all these Sims in, I did not have a 40s dress for her, so I just put her in something with kind of puff sleeves in pink. I tried. I did. But yeah, I am intrigued by this story. It seems like it got pretty solid reviews, and the actress is in quite a few things. Like, I'm impressed. But I don't think the story is in particular very different. The key points that have changed, just because it's obviously no longer a historical fantasy medieval situation, is Cindy is from the South. She has a loving father, you know, doesn't like the stepmom. So dad is alive, she's got the stepsisters, and instead of like a historic ball, she goes to a thing called the Sugar Hill Ball, and her Prince Charming is actually, I don't know what, he's in the military. His name is Joe Prince. And it looks like it's also a musical? Yes, it is a musical. So yeah, I thought this one was interesting. I had never heard of it before. There's a lot of Cinderellas in this list that I've never heard of before, but it's very interesting because I guess the era that I grew up in, I watched Brandy as a kid as Cinderella, and I was like, oh, this probably is the first portrayal of itself. Like, you always think your generation's the most progressive, and I was like, oh, actually, there was an all-black cast of Cinderella. It was just TV movie. So yeah, that was one thing that I discovered, that I was wrong. And I'm okay with being wrong. Although, once again, Cinderella is not given any definitive look, so it kind of makes sense that there's more Cinderella portrayals than like Snow White, for example, or even Sleeping Beauty. I don't think has that many. I haven't done a count yet. Just because the story is so adaptable and so versatile, you could kind of set it anywhere and the elements work. You've got a girl, bad stepmom, evil stepsisters, wants to go to a party, falls in love, happily ever after. Like, those elements are pretty much the basis for any Cinderella. But like, Snow White is a little harder. You gotta make sure that she looks a certain way, and then, well, why does she look that way? And the whole, like, it becomes a lot more complicated with like the dwarves and all of that, whereas Cinderella, not as complicated, can be used in a variety of ways. So that's just my thoughts. But anyways, if you like this video, please do give it a like. It really does help, and I'll see you in the next one.